Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is CodRobot, and today I'm bringing you something I have been waiting a long time to bring to you guys, and that is a Dualcomm with Sly. Sly, can you tell the people on my channel right now watching this gameplay, what are they watching?
Well, basically, guys, what you're watching on Robot's channel is my 227 kills on Meltdown, and I was really proud of this gameplay. One reason being, I got 15k score, and if you guys don't know, when you're using lethals, it's not really that easy to get all this score. And basically, it's the most kills on Meltdown, and what I was using was the PDW with Fast Mags and Suppressor. I was using the perks Hardline, Ghost with Scavenger and Dexterity, and that's pretty much it. So, Robot, why don't you go and tell the people on my channel where you were using it and everything?
Yeah, so pretty much what you guys are watching right now is the world's first triple nuclear. This is on the map Raid. Obviously, right now I'm using the PDW with the FMJ. I'm using Hardline for my first tier. That's it. For the second tier, though, I went with Toughness and Scavenger. For the third tier, I went with the Dexterity. Now, the reason I use the Dexterity and the Toughness is because I want to win as many gunfights as I can, and that's kind of how you have to do it when you're running non-lethals. You want to win those gunfights. I'm a big fan of Flak Jacket, so I did end up switching classes after I get this first nuclear to my PDW Fast Mags with the Silencer, and I'm using Flak Jacket, Hardline, Scavenger, and Dexterity. The main reason, though, that I switched over is because it had Tactical Insertion on it. And once you die and you're going for non-lethals, you want to be right back in the action. So that's the main reason on why I did what I did in that gameplay. And today I also just wanted to, for those small channels out there, just like us, I mean, we've got a couple thousand subs, but there's guys out there with a few hundred subs. Just a little tip for you guys, just to grow your channel, is to look for channels the same size as you, maybe a little bit smaller, maybe a little bit bigger. Try to go for someone who does the same thing as you, maybe, someone who does high-scoring gameplays. And sometimes you don't need to go with someone who does the same thing with you. It's just someone that, you're interested in, and you want to try to network with them, get in the loop with them, start a conversation, do post for post, do dual commentaries. It's networking, guys. You got to get yourself out there, and stuff like this is a really, really good way. So, I mean, I know that Sly, you've done post for post or shoutouts for numerous people. Is that correct?
Yes, and guys, I want to touch on something that Robot said. It doesn't really have to be the same type of gameplay. It's just something you think your subs will enjoy, or just like a different change of things. So yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It's like, maybe some of you guys have never heard of Sly Cure before and you love this gameplay. Or maybe some of you guys have never heard of me and you're digging the gameplay and you want to come check me out. That's kind of why we're doing this. It's a great way to get yourself out there. So, for those of you guys who are smaller, just keep stuff like that in mind. Just because it's so hard to get shoutouts from the bigger guys nowadays, because so many of us are grinding it out, doing the YouTube game, and so many of us have such good content. It's really hard for them to get and to help out everyone. So, we all got to keep trying, keep grinding it out, but we got to grow at the same time. This is a really, really good way. And, we had a couple things to talk about, right? And I mean, since we're playing Black Ops 2 in the background, Sly, let's just talk Black Ops 2 for a bit. What's your status on Black Ops 2 in comparison to, like, MW3?
Well, guys, around this time in MW3, I was playing the shit out of it. But Black Ops 2, it's kind of getting a little repetitive and boring. I'm still going for gameplays at the moment, but I'm not playing as much. I play around twice a week, or maybe more than that.
Yeah, and I think, it doesn't... I gotta agree with you with the whole... With MW3, man, I was on that game grinding it out all the time, going for Moabs like crazy. I think that the Moabs, at the time, I wasn't the biggest fan of them. They were kind of a little pointless. But now that I look back on it, they were just so much fun to go for. Where, I mean, we got nuclears, but there's no explosion. There's no, you don't have that great reward of everyone knowing that you picked up a nuclear. Or, you picked up the Moab or a nuke.
Yeah, and basically, the Moab you would basically get kills for, and you can get it with assault. But in this gameplay, basically, like, if you want to go for a triple nuclear or something, it's basically impossible with assault.
It's definitely really, really hard. But let's just talk about like assault gameplays, like standards. What do you? What's good to you nowadays?
Well, basically, guys, I'm pretty sure what's good to me and a lot of other people would be 150 pluses are basically the new 100 pluses of this game. So basically, if you're not uploading those, you're basically not going to grow at all. And for my opinions for non-lethals are, like, maybe, it has to be a really fast-paced gameplay, maybe a double nuclear, or like a 90 plus or something like that. So what's your opinions on it, Robot?
Oh, for the non-lethals, I gotta go with, like, if you're using an SMG, I want to see like 100 plus. I really have been enjoying, and I didn't think I would. I've been enjoying like the super fast nuclears, like quicker than use nuclear. That sniping nuclear was insane. There's been a lot of really good non-lethals, and when it comes to lethals, I mean, as long as you're playing the objective and you're getting a bunch of kills, you're running around, not just camping for your kill streaks. I consider really anything an entertaining gameplay as long as you know you're trying to play the objective as much as you can. And that's pretty much that for my views on standards.
Yeah, basically, so that's pretty much all we're going to talk about the gameplays and stuff like that. So, Robot, just tell the guys on my channel what you like to upload on your channel.
Yeah, so for those of you guys who have never heard of my channel or been over to it, what I really do like to enjoy, what I really do enjoy uploading actually is uploading 200 pluses at the moment. I mean, you don't get them that often, so every time you do, it's a pretty sweet feeling. Obviously, I just got this triple nuclear, but I'm uploading a lot of 150 pluses, trying to do some tips. Started out a couple cool series on my channel. I think I'm starting up a Road to Commander next week, and I started up a top 5 series where you guys give me a top 5 category, and I just give you my top 5 picks on it. And Sly, what about yourself? What's going on your channel right now?
Well, basically, everything you just said, except for the series, I'm basically doing that, uploading a bunch of lethal gameplays and trying to mix in a little bit of non-lethals. And I'm going to be starting up some weekly live comms and basically stuff like that, and maybe some challenge series with guns or maps and stuff.
Alright guys, well that's pretty much that for the gameplay. I know my gameplay is wrapping down, I know Sly's is. So I hope you guys enjoyed both of the gameplays, and talk to you guys later.
Peace out, guys. Like you.
Peace.